sometimes when they die, certain ones are going to explode for a bunch of damage. So you need to not be standing near them when they do that, or it can kill you. Phase 2, we're going to make sure that before we enter phase 2, we want all the ads down. So when she gets down to like 10% or so with the mana, her mana shield, we need to make sure that we've cleared the ads. Then we'll push her into phase 2. That we're going to bloodlust in phase 2. And then we are going to be interrupting frostbolts. And you can also kind of Gal, so Gal and Runner are going to be fighting over threat. So DPS needs to keep an eye on their threat meters because she's not tauntable. So it just needs Gal and Runner need to be number 1 and 2 on threat. She's going to start stacking a debuff on them, on whoever she's on. And that person's going to start losing threat. So the other tank's going to take over. So naturally the tanks are going to be kind of dwindling threat throughout phase 2. So make sure you don't catch up to them on threat. And then you got to run away from the vengeful shades. So there's like those blue ghost guys that are going to chase people around the room. You got to stay away from them. Then the other thing is you can drag her. Runner and Gal can drag her like over closer to where the ads are going to spawn. That way we can kind of get, easily like cleave the ads down right on top. So you guys don't have to worry about like the ads running in and getting on healers and damage and stuff like that. Also, the ads are still tauntable, so you guys can like challenging shout or whatever the ads while you're tanking the boss to get initial aggro on them.
Okay.
Does anyone have any questions?
I have a list of best times to use army, so it says phase 2 to use army. Go with that.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably when the when the ads are coming up. Yep. Okay. And then Big Spliffy, you're on Aura Mastery, right?
Yeah, AM Frost.
Yeah. So I'll try to call for it. Remember, interrupt her frostbolt. Tank the cultist away, and don't get killed by things that explode.
Yeah, I know Ghost Kill like 1 shot on heroic 25. I'm not sure about 10, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by that.
Hell yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place. Take this lesson and show these.
Watch out for the green shit. Falk is mind controlled. Get a cyclone on him. There we go. Perfect.
Run.
All right, that's the exploding thing.
Oh, you're in death decay, bro.
Hawa Battle Rose Slurm.
This build shouldn't be melee. I had the add-on big aura saying go melee.
Cyclone Slurm.
Target you.
Decurse on Runner and Blarg. Thank you. You got new ads on the other side of the room. Get out of the green shit.
Run.
Run away.
Decurse Slurm. We need to pick up the ads. See, Voljam's mind controlled.
Cleanse the priest or
Decurse Gal.
Target you.
Decurse Runner. Get out of the green shit.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of massive power.
Decurse.
uh,
Decurse Black.
The caster Skelly is immune to spell.
We need to get better control of these ads.
Run.
Decurse
3 of
stack
them are
them.
immune to spell cast.
Yeah, it's gonna explode.
CC McSpliffy. Cyclone McSpliffy. Alright, she's about to come out. Get out of Death and Decay. Clean up these ads. We gotta clean up. We're kind of getting overrun with ads right now. So stop damage on her. Don't do any damage to her anymore. Kill the ads. Mind control on Blarg. CC him.
Phase 2.
Alright, pick up the boss. Tanks. Clean up the ads. We need to clean up the ads.
In the melee.
They're all immune to
DPS.
spell. And immediately.
These are physical ads. We can't kit casters.
Okay, so
There's no
melee
magic.
needs to kill the ads.
Yeah, right.
Get out of DK.
Watch out, green.
Decurse Gal.
Get away from there. No, not
Make
yet.
sure you're interrupting her.
The McSpliffy and Bunny need to kill the ads.
They're okay.
Interrupt.
They're absorbing everything, but I'll keep going.
They're absorbing everything. I'm doing too.
Yeah, how?
Don't let me
Dead.
Maybe we just don't have physical damage to do this.
Yeah, shield.
All our damage is magic.
Interrupt.
Yeah, both those two are resistant to magic.
Yeah, I can pretty
Reflecting all
much hit
the
him with
spells.
blood strike and that's it.
Yeah. And most of McSpliffy is going to be holy damage, so that's really tough without.
Unless my armies can clean that up. I probably should have used it. Didn't think of it.
Like a rogue would be nice.
Oh, totally. Or a Fury Warrior or something.
Yeah, right.
why doesn't Bonte go tank and Runner goes DPS just for this fight?
Probably needs more gear. Bunty.
I'm at 5.2 tank gear.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know. It's just,
That's just what.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do an attempt like that and see. Because I mean, otherwise, what are we gonna do? There's no way to kill
Yeah.
half the ads. I mean, so were those ads coming out? Those ads they transform into those, right? Like after you kill one, they turn into those.
Yeah, and they have like that black bubble around them, means they're immune to spell.
Right. Yeah, because it feels like that's what was the main issue there, was we were getting overrun by ads, which makes sense because we couldn't kill half of them.
Well, we could, just very slowly.
Have them
Yeah.
share.
Well, I mean, I killed myself because it reflected my lava burst.
did anybody end up grabbing some Frostweave?
I have 20.
Okay, yeah, let me grab that.
I'm Fury.
All right, so Bonte, you're going tank.
Yeah, I'm all geared out.
Alright.
And that's just picking the ads up on the sides.
Yep.
Okay.
And ideally, I think we're supposed to just move the ads with the boss side to
Yeah.
side because the spawns alternate which side they spawn on.
Right. Well,
That
what we
way
should
the-
do too is pull the ads. We should pull the ads over the boss at the in the beginning part, so then we
Oh,
can
yeah, the
cleave.
beginning part, yeah.
We can cleave them on a shield.
But in phase 2, we should move the ads with the boss between sides so the off tank can continue building threat while tanking the ads.
Okay, so Gal will tank boss, and then I'll pick up ads and bring them to Gal, and just hold them there.
Well, no,
Whichever.
you'll end up tanking the boss.
Yeah, you guys both need to fight over threat for the
You're
boss on
supposed
phase
to
2.
build up as much threat as in her as you can, because that debuff on the tank she puts on eventually makes you generate no threat.
It's like it
And she's
stacks and it's
untauntable.
20%. It's 20% less threat every time. So what'll happen is like you guys will both be fighting over threat. And eventually one of you is going to take over because the other one's going to have too many stacks of the debuff, and then once you get too many stacks of it, the other one's going to take over until we kill her.
Okay. So, but I am taking ads to the boss then. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Or we're pulling
Yep.
the boss down. Okay.
Whichever
boss
of
is-
us is
boss will
tanking
not-
the ads.
In
we'll
phase
tank them
1,
out
the
of the
boss won't. In phase 1, the boss won't move from where she is right now. So in phase 1, when the ads spawn, you got to grab the ads and bring them to the boss. In phase, so you don't actually want to run too far down the steps. Like make them run up to you, and grab them, meet them there. So DPS don't try not to, and that's why we kind of stay behind the boss.